doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is a channel where we cook, we eat, and we talk about all things food. So today we have a very interesting video, and it's all things African. Ta-da! We are cooking mukimo, and I've already prepared the ingredients just to save on time. And one thing about mukimo is that it's very simple to make because it needs only very few ingredients. So it's not something very complicated. So even those who are watching us from diaspora, don't worry. I'm going to show you the ingredients in a minute. Let's get into the video. So with me, I have potatoes. Okay, so you're going to prepare ingredients depending on the number of people that you are in the house or wherever you are. So for us, we have few. So we only have these potatoes. Then we have pumpkin leaves. You can get them just right outside your door or the nearest market that you are in. Then we have spring onions. These are to spice up the mukimo after it's done. Then we're gonna be needing salt for flavoring, blue band or margarine or butter or whatever you. We have githeri. Those in diaspora, again, githeri is a mix of maize and beans boiled together until they cook. Okay, so this is what we are going to be using today. So in a bowl, you will need such kind of a bowl or sufuria. Here in Kenya, we call it sufuria. Whatever you use. For me, I like starting with the potatoes because these are the ones that are not cooked. The githeri is already ready. So put your potatoes inside. Put in your githeri. Don't worry, you can use any measuring thing that you have. For me, I'm using this measuring cup. Okay. So I said you measure according to the number of people that are in the house. Okay. Then next, you will need the pumpkin leaves. Oops. Okay. Then after that, measure just a little bit of water and adding into your meal. Okay, not a lot, just sufficient water to make the potatoes ready. Then cover and light up your cooker. Wait for a few minutes until the potatoes are done, and then we'll continue from to the next step. Okay, so guys, also remember I talked about the spring onions and the blue band. This is where now we are going to come in, and also the cooking oil. So I want us to cook these spring onions as the mukimo cooks, because you're going to cook it until it turns golden brown. So I've already preheated my sufuria, and I'm going to add my cooking oil. Just be generous with your cooking oil, and also be generous with your spring onions. So let the oil cook kidogo, and then we add the onions. So the oil is already preheated, and then so you're going to Remember I told you to be generous with the spring onions because they are the ones which are going to give the mukimo the taste, a different taste. You can cook the mukimo without this, but this is not the modern way of making things sweet and delicious. Okay? So you're going to be stirring this until it turns golden brown. Okay? At some point, of course, you cover for a little bit and keep checking so that it won't burn. Okay, so I'll get back to you when the mukimo is done. Guys, we are back. As I told you, you have to keep checking your meal when it's cooking. So I was checking off camera and our potatoes are ready, as you can see. So I want us to start mashing, because now at this point you now mash because everything is ready. Okay, so we're going to mash together as I show you. Just like the mashed potatoes, it's nothing difficult. Keep mashing until everything is mashed well, is mixed well, I mean. So at this point we're going to check on our spring onions. And as you can see, they are doing great. I told you to be generous with the oil so that it can cook well. All right. Keep checking, keep stirring. We're going to leave it again for some few more minutes as we mash. When we are done, we're gonna come back now to the spring onions as we finalize the recipe. So guys, we are back after around 30 to 40 minutes. And I remember I said that you measure ingredients according to the number of people that you have. So it's gonna take different timings. I can't tell you the exact time. For us, we took 30 to 40 minutes to cook all this. Also, to remind you, I mentioned salt as we were starting the video. So I put this salt while the mukimo was boiling. Okay, there are some who put at this point of mashing, but I like putting, I forgot to tell you that we put while cooking so that the ingredients can absorb the salt. Okay, so now our onions are ready. So it's now the final step of adding them to the mukimo. Okay, let's do that together. Make sure you don't put the oil so that your food will not be very oily. And also a lot of oil is not good for your health. So we've already put our spring onions in the mukimo. Now we want to measure our blue band. Don't forget this point, it makes the food so tasty. So just a little bit also. Okay. Like a tablespoon, okay? But also depending on the amount of mukimo you have. Then you mash, and this will be our last step. Telling you the aroma in this kitchen. Hey, just want to finish and dig in. So guys, our mukimo is ready, as you can see, and this is our final outcome. And as you can see, I've already plated it. So this you can serve with any kind of stew that you have: chicken, beef, vegetables, greens, whatever you have. Okay, serve with anything and enjoy your meal. I'm telling you, I've already tasted it and it's so yummy. You're gonna love it. So thank you for watching, thank you for clicking, thank you for following us. Subscribe and like our videos, and stay tuned for the next video right here at Kami's Kitchen. Bye bye.